there's a controversy because the Prime Minister's office is saying that they cannot hand over documents. I'm joined by John Brittas. Sir, there are some documents with you also. What does they signify?
See, the argument that has been put across by the PM's office is baseless. And all the documents which are with me substantiate my point that the PM care is something which the Parliament needs to debate and know about. I am just showing you a document.
Can you just show, sir?
Yeah, that is dated 28/3/2020. That is the office memorandum of the Ministry of Corporate Affairs. The title, subject clarification on contribution to PM Care Fund as eligible CSR activity under item number clause 8 of the Schedule 7 of Companies Act 2013. This is the office memorandum. The office memorandum starts, the Government of India has set up the PM Care. Government of India has set up the PM Care. If the Government of India has set up the PM Care, the Parliament has every right to ask questions. Every right. They cannot deny it. And further, there is a notification which has been notified in the Gazette, which says that this is part of the government. Otherwise, why should that be included in the Gazette notification? And further, 2 years back, I would say, not 2 years back, 3.5 years back, March 31st, 2022, my question was on this PM Care. Then I got a reply saying that this question is disallowed. And you know what is the reason they cited? As it is not a concern of Government of India. Since it is not a concern of India, under Rule 47 Clause 2, Subclause 8 of the Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Business in Council of States, it cannot be allowed. Whereas I had procured this office memorandum of the Corporate Affairs, which categorically states that it's the Government of India that has set up the PM Care.
Why do you think that the Prime Minister's office is not releasing the data?
I don't understand it because it's a big scam now. Because I am producing the office memorandum on the Gazette notification. And the office memorandum categorically states that the Government of India has set up this fund. So how can now the PM's office take alibi saying that it has nothing to do with the government? If it is a government set up fund, the Parliament has got every right and prerogative to oversee what is happening in that fund.
Will you be raising this issue inside the House also?
I am going to write a letter to the Honorable Chairman also, and I would attach all these documents, the copy of the Gazette notification and also the copy of the office memorandum dated 28th March 2022.
Thank you so much, sir.
के जरिए दिखाना और बताना चाह रहे हैं.
See, these documents are very relevant in the context of the position taken by the Prime Minister's office that the Parliament has no right or prerogative to ask questions on PM Care. These documents, as you can see, is the office memorandum of the Ministry of Corporate Affairs dated 28th March 2020. In this office memorandum, the first sentence starts like this. The Government of India has set up the Prime Minister's Citizens Assistance and Relief of Emergency Situations Fund, the short form, PM Care Fund, that is bracketed, with the primary objective of dealing with any kind of emergency or distress. It says that the Government of India has set up. If a fund has been set up by the Government of India, naturally, it's a right of the Parliament to ask questions about that fund which has been set up by the Government of India. How can the PM's office take alibi that it has nothing to do with government and it is a private fund? I am going to write a letter to the Honorable Chairman citing all these government documents, including the office memorandum. And further, this was included in the Gazette notification also. Since the office memorandum dated 28th March 2020 stands, the arguments put across by the PM's office is infructuous and redundant.